In today's video, I'm going to go over what I think are the best remaining NFL free agents. The big free agency fund might have ended a little over a week ago, but that does not mean that these players still don't have time to find a new home before the NFL season starts. Enjoy the video, and as always, go Hawks. Kicking this list off at number 5, I'm not sure if this guy's actually going to want to continue to play because he's going to be 40 before the season starts, but we got Cardinals defensive end Calais Campbell. In his age 39 season, he still proved to be a very productive pass rusher, getting 6.5 sacks and 23 total tackles on the year. Like I said, he's going to be 40 before the season starts, so it's going to be up to even if he wants to play. But if he does want to play, I think he can still provide a great veteran asset to a defensive lineman room. He's a very experienced player. He's been one of the most dominant defensive ends since entering the league in, 2006? I don't know if this guy will actually ever stop. He doesn't look like he's ever going to stop if he's fully healthy. He's still the big beast he's always been since entering the league with the Cardinals. Coming in at number 4, we got Bills defensive end Joey Bosa. In 2025, he played 15 games, one of his more healthier seasons in recent memory, having 5 sacks, 9 tackles for loss, 5 forced fumbles, 24 pressures. He ain't going to be this every down guy to be playing with for the rest of his career. He's going to be 31 in July, so he's getting up there in age. But if you sign him to like a relatively like 1 or 2 year cheapish deal, I think it could be an absolute steal for whoever is able to grab him. Just like I said, don't think he's going to be this every down guy. He's going to be a very rotational defensive player. Just like in the biggest moment of a game, when you really think you need him, put him on the field. That's how I think of Joey Bosa nowadays. And just as long as he can stay healthy, he is one of the just biggest, baddest defensive ends to try to block. Coming in at number 3, we got Lions left tackle Taylor Decker. I believe they released him just due to contract disputes, so he's still one of the most premium players out on the market. He's relatively young for a lineman too. I believe he's only going to be 31 when the season starts, so he's been one of the most consistently good left tackles. He's been one of the best pass protecting left tackles. He's just been one of the best leaders overall since joining the league in 2016. He's been in the league for a very long time, but he has a lot of good veteran presence with him. In 14 games, he only allowed 2 sacks and 3 QB hits, so he's still that consistently great left tackle that he's always been throughout his career. And I think a tackle-needy team like the Chicago Bears should bring him in on a 1-2 year deal and, give him a chance. Coming in at number 2, we got Patriots wide receiver Stefon Diggs. In 102 targets this year, Stefon Diggs hauled in 85 of them, breaking 1,000 yards, getting 1,013 receiving yards, but only having 4 touchdowns on the year. Look, Diggs, when he's healthy, he's always going to be the same player, over 1,000 yards almost every season if he's one of the main points of an offense. Didn't score a whole lot this past year, like I said, only getting 4, but he can still provide a big name to your room, a big weapon to any wide receiver room, or just to any offense in general. Yeah, I know he has the off-the-field stuff going on, which that is what it is, but when he's on the field, when he's locked in, dialed in, he's one of the best game-changing wide receivers in the NFL since 2015. I think a team like the Saints should pick him up, possibly a reunion to Buffalo, maybe to Minnesota, who knows, but there's a lot of teams out there that I think could use Stefon Diggs' services. And coming in at number 1, I saved the best for last because I really do think he is the best remaining free agent. We got Dolphins wide receiver Tyreek Hill. He just turned 32 on the 1st of March, so he is gonna probably be slowing down a little bit, and he has that gruesome injury that he's still recovering from, but I think everyone knows that he's just waiting for the Chiefs to get a good number with his agent to agree upon. Because, like, it makes the most sense. Get a reunion with the guy you drafted in 2016 for a 1 year deal to just end his career off in the best way possible with possibly another Super Bowl ring. Who knows? But Tyreek Hill, the last 2 years, like, he's been really teetering off. I know before his injury in 2025, he only had like 260 receiving yards, and then 2024, barely missing 1,000. But the 2 years before that, I mean, both 1,700 yard seasons. So like Tyreek Hill is one of the best athletes the NFL has ever seen. One of the most explosive, dynamic wide receivers the NFL has probably ever seen. 11,000 receiving yards in his 10-year, 9-year career up to this point. He's insane. He's a great talent. Not a great person, but that don't really matter to this video. But I think Tyreek Hill is the best free agent still available. And like I said, everyone's just waiting on the Chiefs to get a good number with his agent to bring him back for one last ride. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn the notification bell on so you'll never miss an upload. I will see you in the next video. Go Hawks!